The cabin shimmered with silver trays and champagne flutes. But when the flight attendant stopped at seat 2A, she set down a lonely plate, one slice of bread and a glass of water. "This meal fits you," she said with a smirk. Laughter rippled around as others cut into steak and salmon. Amara Hill stared at the bread, her jaw tightening. She didn't need to speak, power didn't shout, it waited. And when this plane landed, the woman holding that tray would regret ever serving it. The scent of roasted steak and garlic butter filled the first-class cabin. Silver trays clinked as waiters served crystal glasses of champagne, except at seat 2A. Amara Hill watched as the smiling flight attendant, Tracy Lowell, stopped in front of her and placed a plain tray with one slice of bread and a glass of water. "This meal fits you," Tracy said softly, eyes glinting with cruelty. The passengers around chuckled over their gourmet plates. Amara's jaw tightened, she didn't touch the bread. The laughter around her blurred into engine noise. Her phone buzzed in her lap, an unopened message marked, "Contract signing, Sky Global." Tracy had no idea the woman she just humiliated wasn't a random passenger, but one of the airline's new investors. Tracy kept up her performance, leaning low to refill champagne for the businessmen in front while ignoring Amara's raised hand. The smell of truffle pasta spread through the air, twisting Amara's stomach. "Would you like something else, ma'am?" a young attendant asked timidly. Tracy cut in before Amara could answer. "She's fine. She already got her meal." The small chuckles returned. One passenger whispered, maybe she booked a discount seat. Amara stared out the window, fighting the urge to stand up and walk out midair. Her reflection stared back, calm, controlled, but eyes burning. When the attendant passed again, Amara simply said, "Keep the bread. Someone else might need it more." Tracy smirked. "Generous, aren't we?" Amara smiled faintly. "You have no idea." As the plane began its descent, Tracy approached with her professional grin. "We hope you enjoyed your flight." Amara looked up from her tablet. On its screen glowed the Sky Global Holdings dashboard, 12% ownership confirmed. She spoke evenly, "Please inform your captain that Amara Hill would like to speak to the operations team upon landing." Tracy blinked. "Operations team? I'm afraid that's not. It's already arranged." Amara closed the tablet. "You'll see." The crew exchanged puzzled looks. The same businessmen who'd laughed earlier fell silent, realizing something had shifted. The plane touched down at LAX. As passengers stood to collect their bags, 3 executives in navy suits stepped aboard, badges shining. "Ms. Hill," one said respectfully, "we're ready." Tracy's smile froze. "Ready for what?" Amara rose slowly, adjusting her jacket. "For accountability." She gestured toward the crew. "These are your in-flight staff." "Yes, ma'am," the executive replied. "Then start with them," Amara said, her tone calm as thunder. "Effective immediately, fire the entire crew." Gasps echoed through the cabin. Tracy stammered, You can't do that." Amara turned, eyes cold. "I already did." She picked up the untouched tray, the lonely slice of bread and clear water trembling on it. "Next time, remember, respect shouldn't come in courses." She handed the tray back and walked off the plane. Outside, cameras flashed, executives followed, and the passengers who once laughed now watched in silence. Somewhere behind, Tracy stood frozen, staring at the bread she'd chosen as an insult, now a symbol of her downfall.